Hi guys,
I'm Thomas.
And I'm Sean.
And welcome back to our Readers Warehouse Booktube channel and a new Friday Reads.
Great stuff, guys. Starting off, we're very excited to announce that the sequel to the Real Meal Revolution has arrived. It's called Raising Superheroes. It's a big blue book. It's quite big. It's a little bit bigger compared to the old Real Meal Revolution.
Yeah, we're looking at it when we got them in. You can see there's a bit more in the new Real Meal.
Yeah, a few more pages, yeah. As you can see, there's loads. Yeah, you see the top one is the new one, so you can see the thickness is quite a big difference.
Yeah.
And as you can see in the book, there's some lovely, nice new recipes in there, well documented, all the ingredients. Very cool book. We're currently selling it on special at the moment for 220 Rand. The recommended retail price is 320 Rand. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think 220, 230, yeah.
Yeah, and that's correct. So we're running the special at the moment. It just landed, so you'll probably find it in all our stores into this week and starting from next week. So be on the lookout for it. It's a great new book. There's a lot of great reviews so far. People who have got the book already. So it's definitely nice to keep. It's all recipes based on the old Real Meal Revolution. And it's all about the kids, growing kids, making them healthy. And there's a saying in the book that was, if you can start getting your children to eat the recipes in this book and everyone else, that it can really change the way how children are going to grow and develop as they go along. So definitely a great book to look out for. It has been a long time coming, so yeah.
And actually last week the Real Meal went on sale in the UK, and I think it went on sale last week Wednesday, and there's no more stock at the publisher at the moment, so it's like Banting and the whole Real Meal revolution that's been in South Africa is now going to be taking off very big in the UK. So if you're in the UK, you might have got your Real Meal, but in South Africa we're lucky we've got the second one now, Raising Superheroes, so there you go.
Cool.
Alright, next up I just wanted to highlight some new Julia Donaldson books that we just got in our stores. Two of them are Jigsaw Books with the Gruffalo. They look like this for 69 Rand each. And you can see they're all board book format with jigsaw pieces you can pull out. The one I've got over here is about counting, and the one that Sean's got there is like an I Spy, learning different things, but it's all about counting in this book. And then you pull out the jigsaw pieces of the Gruffalo and the characters. And then Sean's got the one here about, it's more like an I Spy type book, and you've got the puzzle pieces you can take out and do together.
Yeah.
So they're both 69 Rand in our shops. Perfect for like ages 2 to 3, I would definitely think. So.
And nice and sturdy. It's going to be a long-lasting book and nice for anyone's shelf. So definitely a cool book.
And then the other book that we just got in now is the new format, new reprint of the Superworm by Donaldson and illustrated by Axel Swiftler. This is selling in our stores for 129 Rand. And this has got the book and CD, and also has a memory game at the back, which is quite great. And it's got the person who did the audio is an actress that played in Harry Potter, and her name is at the back over here. You can see her, Miss Umbridge, and her name was Amelia Staunton. So there you go. That's what she looks like there. So if you haven't got, you might have seen we've got a lot of the book and CD titles in our stores at the moment. We've got Zog, we had in a previous video. We've got Tiddler and quite a few others, and now we've got Superworm for the first time, which is pretty cool.
Cool, guys.
There you go. Okay, the next up I just wanted to highlight a Ladybird box that we got in. It looks like this for $1.99. It's 7 books inside. You can have a look. And we've got a book stuck here. It's got At Home. It's got Big and Small, to teach children big and small. There's one over here called About Time, to learn time. There is this one called Everyday Words, learn your first words. There is Color and Shapes. And there's 1, 2, 3, and then ABC.
Yeah, and it's aimed at ages 3 and plus, and yeah, it's really great item to have for early learning libraries and things like that. So it's a great starter. It comes in a nice sturdy box set, nice, can keep them all in one place. Very nice little box set to look out for, and it does sell for $1.99, which is a really, really great price for presents, or if you want to invest any money into reading to start off with. It's definitely a good box set to go with.
Yeah, really, very cool. Then next we just did some gift packs of book and DVD sets. You might have seen a little while ago we got in our stores a whole lot of Disney picture flats. They're full color, quite large ones. So you can see, you can read the stories about Doc, or you can read Sophia. We've also got Frozen and Minnie Mouse like this in this format, which is quite great. So we've got these, but now what we've done basically with these is we shrink wrap them with the DVD, so you can actually read the story and then watch the DVD, which is really, really cool. So you'll see these in stores next week. We've got things like they come in packs like this, and they're all selling for only 129 Rand, which is really great. So you
great
can see,
price, yeah.
So you can see different ones. There's a Frozen one, there's a Doc, there's a Princess Sophia, and then the Minnie Mouse one, basically in a set. So it's really cool, really nice big books, and they've got like great full color and text, and you can get them in a set for $129. Alright, then next up we've got a Wimpy Kid box set that came in.
Yeah.
We've been out of stock on Wimpy Kid box sets, and so now we're really cool. We've got this 9 set selling for $3.99 in our stores.
Correct, yeah.
And this has basically got books 1 to 8, and then it's got the do-it-yourself book. And this year is 10 years of Wimpy Kid, so we're really excited for book 10 coming out in November, called Old School. And now, if you haven't been a Wimpy Kid fan or needing new books, you can get this whole set for $3.99.
Wow, that's great.
Penny. Yeah. Alright, the another box set we just got in is the Assassin's Creed box set. Looks like this. Some people might know the game, some fantasy readers might have read these books, but this is the first 7 books, I think it is. Yeah, and one box set selling at $6.99.
$6.99, okay.
It is $6.99. I won't remember the price.
Yeah, it's somewhere more or less. You would
If
have
the
to
price is
confirm
wrong,
it and below and the links below.
We'll put the price here if it's wrong, but I think it is $6.99.
So this is a very cool box set. It comes with all the images of the jackets on the back, and it's nice and sturdy. I think it's the great present for anyone that's into the Assassin's Creed. These books the individual books have always sold well in our stores. So we bought a whole lot of these to try it out, and we think we're going to get a great response for them. So definitely be on the lookout for a great present and just a great buy in general.
Yeah,
cool.
and the movies, they're making the movie at the moment, and so it's coming out next year. And I think if you don't play the game and you might have seen these books, I think you'll know a lot more about them next year. But they're definitely fast-paced, a lot of action and adventure. And if you like Game of Thrones and things like that, then you definitely should take a look out for that in our stores.
Cool.
And then next we've got is some board games we just got in. One of them is actually Assassin's Creed. It looks like that, the Monopoly games. We've got a whole lot of new Monopoly board games we're trying out in our stores during the month of August. So if you visit a store, definitely look out for the different board games. But one of them is Assassin's Creed. This is a 6-player game, and you actually get the little tokens to play in the game are actually Assassin's Creed icons. Maybe you can see over here the little characters like that over on that side, different people, there's different assassins you would read about in the books or in the games, and then you get the whole board game and all the pieces as well. So it's like a normal Monopoly, but now it's with a twist being Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, so if you're looking for someone to buy someone a present, you can always get them the Assassin's Creed box set, books, and the Monopoly set. How cool would that be?
Yeah,
hey?
wow.
This one actually does sell for 549 Rand. They aren't the cheapest gifts, but we're trying it out for next month to give it a bash and just see. And like Thomas said, we're getting a whole lot of different types of character Monopoly sets in. So we also have another one coming up there, which is the Junior Little My Little Pony edition, which also looks quite nice. Definitely for ages 5+, and a great addition to anyone's games.
Yeah, so and it's selling for $3.99, and also similar to Assassin's Creed, the little figurines that you of the My Little Ponies are included in here. So when you're playing, each character will have a little My Little Pony to play with, which is quite cute, and it just takes the game to a different level to learn how to play Monopoly, but now with characters that you know. And I think that this is great for family fun games, and they're all, I think, the My Little Ponies Junior Monopoly is for 5+ age group, and then the Assassin's Creed one is ages 6 up to play the game.
And it says on the box includes a free Top Trumps card, so this includes that in the box here, which is quite cool. Everybody likes a bit of free stuff, so yeah.
And the last book I want to highlight today is a new adult fiction title that just had just come out by Bear Grylls. Many people know him from his TV shows and from his other previous books. He's written mostly non-fiction, and then he wrote a range of children's books for about 8 to 9, 8 to 12 who read his books. And now this is his first adult fiction title, and basically about a man who his family has been killed off, and he has to basically goes on like a adventure, or he's put in a group of people to try and solve a situation that comes up. And he's worked in the army before, and he teams up with people who've worked in other countries and military operations, and it's hopefully a big action-packed type of like G.I. Joe type of story. And so it'll be interesting to see how this does in our stores for 259 Rand.
Cool guys, well thanks for tuning in today. We had a really great time showing you all our greatest and latest products we got. If you're looking for any of these products, please visit our website, or please go to your nearest bookstore. Our shops should have all these items we've displayed to you within the next couple of days, if not already. And once again, thanks for tuning in. I'm Sean.
And I'm Thomas, and we'll see you next week.
Cheers guys, bye.